Hey guys, it's me and Glam Goat. Man, Two-Faced man. Yes, it is. And the little pink princess dragon. Hello, everybody. We're using the Two-Faced. Okay, what is this? Sweet Peach. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sweet Peach palette today. Yes, we are, because, if you've been here any amount of time, you know that I really enjoy Too Faced eyeshadows. Here and there with the rest of their products, but the eyeshadows I tend to really enjoy, and I'm practically a collector, although not on purpose, it just sort of happened. Oh, we got a bunch. It's true. So, one of our palettes this month was the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, so I wanted to kind of get her out and share her with you guys and see, what do you think? So, do you guys have Too Faced, and what do you think? What is your experience with Too Faced Cosmetics? I do have the powder, and I kind of like the powder, the setting powder. I don't bake, so I can't say about that, but I do enjoy the powder. For like setting. Here is our Sweet Peach palette. Here is her shades. She's a bit muted and a bit neutral, and to be truthful, I think most of Too Faced, unless you get into the holiday things, are not real brilliant. I'll tell you, my first Too Faced palette was the chocolate gold, and it was all downhill from then on. It was all downhill from then on. Let's see. If you noticed, not so much with the shadows today. My son got his stimulus check, which, out of the goodness of his heart, he shared with his mama, which basically meant, the biggest part of what I got went towards bills. But I did get some box lights, so I'm trying to kind of get rid of the under the nose shadow. Okay, decisions. I think we are going to go, I don't want to go too dark. Alright, we're going to use Luscious. Luscious. Okay, which is kind of a cool tone, sort of a gray brown kind of a thing going on. Use my pink blings today. And we're going to put her, I've already used a primer, and I already used, let me see, what did I use? I used Peaches and Cream, which is this one, as my transition shade. So yeah, we're going to go in with Luscious, and we're going to kind of just go in the crease with her. Now this palette, this is kind of a been there, done that palette. She's been around for a long time, and you can still purchase this palette brand new from Too Faced. And let me tell you, one of the great things, like a lot of palettes smell like chocolate because cocoa is one of the ingredients that really, that they use for pigment in palettes. This baby smells like peaches. And the more you use it, the more she smells like peaches. I love it. It's like crazy, I know. But you know what? And they have like the whole peach line, and I think everything in there smells like peaches. I actually have the white peach palette, and she definitely, like, you don't even have to open it. You could smell peaches from outside the box. But again, That's a really muted palette. It's the colors in it are very subtle, and you can do just a really, you're not going to do like an extreme look with it, but it's still you know, it's buildable, but it's still, you're not going to get extreme, but it does have some lovely shimmers and some lovely toppers. And I find that a lot of the Too Faced palettes, you know, if you want to go with a neutral look on its own, it works, you know, fine. But if you want to really, you know, use it with another palette, she does tend to play well with others. Okay, what are we going to, like, I think the sun needs more. You know, especially as you age, your wrinkles don't form in the same places on both sides. And, you know, you do things like, okay, notice the muscles in this eye are not in the same place, or this brow are not in the same. And especially after you get older and you've been doing that for a while, like, it's hard to get your makeup on even because the muscles underneath of your skin are not even. So you really have to practice going like you're almost putting it on uneven so that it will appear to be even. Okay. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to do a little of this. Let's see what she is. I think one thing, these lights create heat. No two ways about it. Puree. This one right here. And we're going to take her and just go like under the brow. I have a, oh, you know what? I had to move everything. So now, you know, at one time I had a point of where things showed up in the camera, and now like it's all changed. So I'm going to have to actually, yeah, okay. I don't want to take that out too much, but I do want the edges blended a little bit. Where are we at here? There we go. Okay. Little highlight thing going on there. All right, and we need, I'm going to go with this little round blender, and I think I'm going to go with this matte green here. I'm, you know, I want to do something a little colorful. It's called Bless Her Heart. But I'm seriously, I don't know. I'm going to put these colors together, and I have no idea if they're, and I'm going to just kind of tap that on there, just in the outside corner. You can see what I'm doing here. And we're going to come up a little bit with it and into the crease a little bit, you know, because we are going to end up blending her. I was hoping that would be a little bit this one. This is one of my little, you know, the Falling Hearts ones. Sometimes your shadows can be a little persnickety about what brush they want to apply with. And this does look like it's going a little bit better. Alright. And I'm going to go back with the bling and go back into Luscious and sort of blend out, like not exactly on the lid, but kind of above this corner here, just bringing it towards the tail of the brow. Okay. And put her right here. So, have you ever had the peach palette? What did you think? You know, what do you think of the Too Faced? Do you have Too Faced palettes? They had a couple of them, at least one that I can recall, that came out in a BoxyCharm. And, you know, it's hard. People, oh, you know, we want name brands. Well, come on, Too Faced is a name brand, and they put a palette in there, you know, and then people were like, well, no, that's not one of their better palettes. Well, it's a subscription box, you know, come on. You get what Too Faced is going to sell to a subscription box, and it's not going to be their latest release. You know, chances are real good you're not going to get like the Urban Decay Southwestern palette, you know, in a BoxyCharm right now. I am kind of holding out for that one. I like those what is it, the Naked palettes, the long ones. I like the formula in those palettes. I truly do. But I'm not paying full price for that because I already know. I'm on the Urban Decay email list. I highly advise, if you like their stuff, do the same. Any brand that you're, you know, really enjoy, I suggest you get on their email list, and then don't let them sucker you into buying stuff. What I do is I'm so bad. I will go and put, you know, something that I really like in the cart, and then I'll leave it there. And then they'll send you back an email and go, well, you know, this item is still in your cart. You know you really want it. You know you do. And, you know, you forgot. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. Delete. And then eventually they send you an email that says, okay, talk derby to me. Derby, okay? Talk derby to me. We're going to go with this kind of blue shade here. But if you wait long enough, eventually they will send you a discount code and go, you know, we really want you to have this product. And you might have to wait like 4 to 6 weeks. Ooh, I wasn't sure that was going to work on its own, but yeah, I'm liking it. I mean, it might take a while for them to, you know, break down and go, okay, let's give it to this person at a discount. But they will. And you know what? For like half price, I can wait. And I've had a few of the Urban Decay at half price. They'll come up first. They'll come up with like a 10%, 15%, 20%. You know, they'll be all, oh yeah, you know, we're giving you this, and then like eventually they'll go like 40. If they go 40, you're probably not going to get 50, you know, because usually they'll go from like 20 or 25 straight to 50, like 20 or 25, and then whatever comes next is probably what you're going to get, unless they're planning on putting it on sale anyways. Like, you could be the first one to get it at 50% because you're on the email, you know, and then you get it at 50% and you're like, or you get like the buy one, get one free kind of a thing, a twofer deal, you know. And then like a week later, it goes like public like that, you know, and you're like, yeah, what? I just got that. I thought it was special. We were special because you got it first. Ooh. Okay. Alright, I'm going to use an itty bitty teensy little brush and kind of put that in there. I need something just a little bit bigger but still flat, and I just don't have it. So yeah, this palette is lacking for me a little bit because it's a little bit too neutral. The smell is just outstanding though. Like, my room smells like freaking a peach orchard right now. Just incredible. How do they get to smell peach nectar in there, right? Ooh. Alright, I kind of like that. I am going to use my little itty bitty pencil brush. Ooh. And which is right here. And that's the one that I'm gonna use for my little spot the dot. Now, I wish I had something a little more shimmery, but I would totally have to pull out, right, this is an actual loose product, so we're going to be real careful with it. I believe this came in an Ipsy. Oh, yeah, she is. Woo! Yeah, she's some seriousness here. I'm going to tap a little bit of that out of the cap. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that's where this palette is lacking for me. I need something with a little bit more silvery, shiny, you know. But I think she is kind of an everyday palette for most people. So, you know, if it works, it works. And I love the smell. It smells so good. So, and we are, wow, I guess next week we'll be doing the changing of the palettes already. I'm going to put y'all on hold and I will be right back. Whew. Okay, guys, so there it is. Whoa. I could use a little under eye concealer, I think. Could use a little brightening, but you know, the Sweet Peach palette, I think it's muted, but it's like if you want to do more than just brown, but don't really want to get too, you know, you just want to try out things. You're not really wanting to get, you know, too loud. I think this is a great palette for you. It's a great everyday palette. You could wear her to work. I know I'm trying to cross my legs and I have too many tables in front of me. You know, you could wear her to work. You could, you know, wear her anywheres, really, and still have like a little bit of green and a little bit of blue, a little bit of shimmer, you know, or you could go with total neutrals and browns and pinks. And even the colors are muted, so it's not going to be really loud, you know. So yeah, there she is. Oh, I forgot the thing. The thing, you know. Whew. So guys, subscribe to the channel. Hey, if you like, you know, having some makeup tutorials using different brands, some palettes that have been around for a while, some that have not, you know, just trying out different looks, some things being a little more subtle, some things being a little more cray. Ooh, that's nice. You know, we do a couple of unboxings, we do some shopping, we just, you know, have some makeup fun, and, you know, we have dragons, we have goats, we have makeup. What more could you want? subscribe to the channel, hang out with us, have a good time, and make some comments. Say hello. You know, don't be afraid to comment to other people down there. We're all friendly here. We're all friendly. It's all love. Got nothing but love. Like us. Hey, look at them. Look at them pretty painted hooves. But you know what's not on them hooves? There's no thumbs on them hooves. None. So basically, if you could give that little goat a thumbs up and let him know you like him and me and, you know, the whole channel, let YouTube know that, hey, other people might like this channel too, and then they'll give us some more exposure. So please, watch us all the way through. Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button, because we just love spending time with you. And, you know, hit me up with a little comment down there. Just, hey, how's it going? Let me know, you know, how your day is going. And certainly, comment on the Too Faced products. Have you owned any? Would you like to own some? What is your opinion? What is your experience? I would love to hear from you. And until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing. Wake up dancing, boom, boom. Wake up dancing every single day. Bye-bye.